Hello everyone. Are you guys okay? This is Godspower. You want to enter inside my you want me to enter inside your stomach? Yeah. Are you pregnant, Godspower?
No,
Eh,
man.
You're a man. Yeah, I know you're a man. Right. Okay, guys. This is Godspower. All right. As you guys can see, you see how good looking Godspower look. And one thing you guys need to know, for those of you that have special needs children, okay, I want you all to understand one thing, that God in heaven loves you all. It's not easy to raise or to look after a special need. Gospel is so well behaved. I'm going to be posting a video where Gospel was playing with a dog today. What's the name? Dog? Dottie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So they were playing together. Those of you that have special needs children that often call me privately to talk to me about your difficulties with special needs children. It's not that hard, but it's very hard. I understand the difficult part of it. But I want to assure you with this, yeah. Raising special needs children, if you understand the technique, if you understand how to put one or two together, trust me. And if you understand them, it's very, very easy. You see this gospel before, he never used to talk. He never used to say even hello or hi, okay? But with the help of therapists, with the help of staying around children, with the help of with people like me, parrots like me, we talk every minute, we talk a lot with him. Like, we don't make him feel like second class citizen. We talk to him, and God's power now self, he can even argue with me and tell me, hold on a minute, let me talk. We argue with, he and Chanel, they can argue, they can have a fight, they can, but the person he loves most is the person he always have a quarrel with, which is a little niece. So the thing is, I want to say to you mom out there who have special needs children, please go out with them, play with them, stay around them. Are you tired?
Yeah.
Do you want me to carry you? Don't break my leg.
Okay.
Oh God, God's why you're like right. So, always play with them, carry them, go out with them, talk to them. Very, very important, because if you are ashamed, let me use that word if I'm permitted. If you feel like you are shy, you're ashamed, people will talk. Even here in abroad, people will talk, but do you give a toss? Just ignore them, because they don't understand. They don't understand. One can have a child today who is okay. Tomorrow it can be something else. You understand? So just ignore them and pay focus on your child. Go out with them as normal. And if you have a child who don't talk, always have music. Let music be the order of the day. Let music be the order of the day. Most especially gospel music. Which kind of music do you like? You sing sometimes, don't you?
Yes.
What kind of music do you like?
Sharon.
Yeah. Oh, do you like Ed Sheeran as well? Like which girls do you like? Who?
To make.
Little Mix. Oh, so let them talk. Let them be involved in conversation. Let them always make themselves known that they are there. Don't make them look as if they are there but they are not there. You understand? Talk to them, ask them questions. Like Gospel now, who tidy here?
That's me.
Gospel is the one that tidy. I finished with a customer. I called Gospel. I said, come and tidy up. So I'm sometimes selling. Gospel will be the one to open the bag, isn't it?
Yeah.
They will put the product inside the bag. The customer will pay for it. Sometimes Gospel will tell them, what do you normally say? Have a what?
Have a good day.
Have a good day. See you later. That's why I always greet them. They always respond back. They reciprocate. But sometimes it's not easy for some, because he's always up forward. He wants to say hello today. Some people find it really, but when they get to understand that he's got special need, then they, understand. You see me, I love him to be. I will not swap him. I will not swap him for the world. You understand? So, guess who is here for gospel?
Chanel.
Shana is here. So this is gospel for you. So if you have any child, any children who is special need, and you're finding it really, really difficult, please don't ask questions. Call, send me message like Christina message, where you want us to talk about, which area and what area would you want us to pinpoint. You understand? And you're in this country, maybe you don't have your correct AB or things like that. Social services is involved, and sometimes some of your children have maybe. Sometimes there are some special needs that you cannot see physical. Like gospel, and if you dress up, go to church, wear suit. Sometimes you will not even know that he's got until you start talking before you will know that he's got special need. So talk to them. You understand? Talk to someone. Ask me somebody like me question. And if you are finding it difficult, the school your child is going to, being discriminated, things like that, call me. Let's talk. You understand? Call me. I went to a meeting today. Me and Godspower went somewhere. Don't say it's okay. Don't say where we went to. We went somewhere. You had a cup of, you had biscuits there, big cake. What did you have there? What did they give to you? What did she give to you?
Jack.
Flapjack. Okay. You see, so sometimes even the words to pronounce the word can be hard. But because me, I know what he wants to say, and you as a mother, if you have with your children, you know what they want to say. So you help them to you wait for them to say it before you finish the sentence. You understand? Get them involved. Not that I don't know what to say, but get them involved. What did you drink?
Coke.
What did I drink?
Coke.
Oh, did I? But I didn't finish mine. You finished yours like. Can you imagine? You were using straw. Gospel, you don't use straw anywhere. You don't use straw. When you're outside, you like using straw, don't you?
Yeah.
And when you're eating it, but what do you use?
Drink water.
No, what do you use to eat it? What do you use to eat it like?
Fork.
A fork. Gospel, I use fork to eat. So Gospel, I like to use fork. Gospel does not use it. He don't like. It's very clean. Gospel is too clean. Gospel does not like dirty at all. He doesn't like, isn't it? You don't like dirty. So understand your children with music. Understand to be talking to them. If they have siblings, if they have brother, like Godspower now is older than Raphael. If they have siblings, like when I mean siblings, they have maybe brothers, they have other sisters, yeah. Let them get involved with them. Okay? It's just like sometimes some sisters who are well and brothers who are well, they would think mom and dad is giving the attention to the brother. You understand? Like sometimes now when Chanel and Raphael Gospel used to fight or quarrel, this is what used to happen. Maybe I would like, leave him alone. They used to gang up and say, oh, Gospel, I get everything. Gospel, I don't get told of. So when I then start listening, watching, sometimes I know that sometimes he is the he will look for the trouble. Then when you are not telling them off, he will not be siding Chanel, but he will not side Raphael. You see? So he wants to be more protective of their sisters and all of that. When you're telling them off, they feel it more. Gospel, I feel it more when you are arguing. Maybe when I'm arguing with them, telling them off, So they always have that feeling. And when they love you, they know something is wrong. When I'm not happy, Gospel knows. Straightforward, isn't it?
Yeah.
He always asks me, what's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? So I'll come and be teaching you guys. They are well keeping, how to look after them. If you have Down syndrome 1, they always have what do you guys have in your underarm? What's it called?
Boys.
They always have boils under their arm, private area, growing area, But it's how you maintain it, making them look tidy, clean, tidy up. Sometimes that's why I wash plate, don't you?
Yes.
But it's not clean sometimes. And you when you wash the plate, it's not that clean. It's not that clean, So Gospel, you're sitting on my legs.
Yeah.
Who is stronger now?
Me.
You sitting on my leg, you're stronger.
Yeah.
You're not eating that yam and stew. You're not eating yam and stew, sorry. Are you going to go to bed tonight? No food.
Yes.
Hey, Godspower. So who is going to be eating tonight?
Couscous.
You're eating couscous tonight, but you say you are going to bed, you will not eat. So why do you want to eat couscous? Couscous with what? Chicken? Chicken and what?
Chicken breast.
Chicken breast. Yeah, chicken breast. Sometimes I might pronounce some certain things chicken and breast instead of chicken breast, So it's just for you to correct it for him. Right, listen, before you're going to break this leg, yeah?
Get on.
Yay! Because it was heavy. Oh my God. You're heavy, aren't you? Look at your mark of your body. Look at the line, you see? That shows that you've got weight. Right, guys. So for those of you that have special needs, please get in touch of any question, drop your comments, and I'll answer your comments.